Grand Rising Love, how are you on this gorgeous day? There are a lot of frequencies my way. My whole head feels super dizzy. I got somehow, some reason, my knee decided to act up and swell in the 3 hours that I napped. However, um, I'm going to bring this up because the knee thing, because I have been dealing with this off and on for damn near 6 years and been trying to figure out what it was. I kind of, at first, I guess I thought it was the downfall of my dog's health. I couldn't do anything for her, so I was stifling myself, so I'd have the knee pain. And made sense at the time because she had hurt her same knee, right? Okay. And then I even questioned whether or not it was my uh, eldest son, who is homeless, who calls and seems needy but doesn't really want anything from me. So, I'm like, well, I can't do anything there, for maybe that's it. I'm stifling myself from moving forward in that area, so of course my knee is going to give me issues. Well, lo and behold, after all of these years, I have finally figured out that it is because of this lovely legal contract that I am in. Oh, hello, Moth. Um, and that is what is doing it. I ended up with some more paperwork. I was actually laughing over the paperwork. I'm like, okay. And then late, just before I was to lie down, I started getting this tinge of pain in my knee. And so throughout the evening, it has caused more pain. And to the point to where after 3 hours, I am up because it hurts too bad to lay down. And I'm like, what the flip is going on? But at least I have finally found the source of it. So now I can begin to heal the pain in my knee, because it is representing my feeling of not being able to move forward because of, well, the whole reason I am having a fight with this contract. I don't know if it's a fight, but an argument, because we're trying to settle the thing, come up with the conclusion. That's why we argue. Is on their own negligence, for their own negligence, and they're trying to blame me for it. So, in the understanding that they have simply tried to put me in a unilateral contract, which is only to serve them, and that is not how contracts work. So, being versed in law, learning more things, has definitely helped me a lot. I believe that I can start healing my knee today. I'm amazed that it took freaking nearly 6 years to figure this out, really, thinking it was something else, not even equating it to some kind of contract. Now, I do recall a thing like this years ago when I was with an abusive partner and some things were happening, and I'm like, wow. Also, because of negligence and not being able to communicate, so, argument in at that time they believed meant holler and scream, and but there was never a resolve. And I'm like, wow, it's something similar. So I guess I bring this up because we go through our lives holding all these energies in our body, which is why I'm always like, shake that shit off. We don't need it. And sometimes we don't know what it is. But if we continue asking and we continue searching and we continue feeling into what it is, and possibly we need to go, oh, hey, it really has nothing to do with what we are not reaching out for or we are not taking action on. But it could very well possibly be because of the actions of others towards us. So that is a big one. We all need to realize that not always are we at what is called fault. There is, we have a relationship with absolutely everything. And whether it is legal or not, there are verbal contracts that we make. And I know that it can be hurtful, even just a friend, hey, agreeing to do something and they don't show up. So it's those kind of things that I think are meant to be paid attention to. Because if you see what's really going on, you might realize that the other party is giving you a resolve without them even realizing what is happening, which in turn helps resolve all that physical pain and aches and issues that you have. Because a lot of disease is because of the disease in your body. So wow, that is quite interesting. It's not as though, well, it's just because we feel stuck. Not necessarily that we are, but we feel stuck. And knowledge is power. And the more you know, the better you grow. The more you know, the faster you grow. There we go. And yeah, I know this is a little more on a personal note, but I am so about moving that energy and getting things unstuck from the body and clear and stuff, and living in your integrity and your knowing and your things. And then you go, wait, there's this little squiggly thing that is bothering me and it's appearing in my knee. So what is happening? So now I know. And now it is easy to clear. And there's also, I have a better way to present myself, or my case, if you will, to be heard, to make my argument, and there be a resolve. So let's think about those things in our own life if we're feeling stuck or feeling as though the other party of whatever contract we have made is not hearing the words that are coming out of your mouth. And then pay attention to your body, really. If you have aches and pains and things, literally talk to that part of your body and ask them what is going on. Why are you being stifled at this point? What are you not seeing? What is it that you don't know that you don't know? What is it you don't want to look at? Present those things to me, because those things are gifts as well. Yeah? Okay. Alright. So, another one of my sillies, huh? Let's do all those things that need to get done and throw in a whole lot extra just for fun. Oh my goodness, I know I'm going to be dancing and carrying on by the end of the day. I just feel it within me already. That's a wonderful thing. Okay. So let's get something good to eat, okay? And plenty of fluids. Lots of water. Let that beautiful love light shine, honey. Let it shine. Let it shine so big and bright that you are undeniable, as perfect as you are. Okay. Shine that beautiful smile light, and I will see you in tomorrow.